what day it is. It's Thursday. And I finally got an order from Temu that I put in about 3 weeks ago. So I got the $5 credit because it was definitely late, which is nice. I've heard some people say that they get their things really quickly from Temu, like less than a week. I find that to be amazing because mine usually sits in customs for at least 3 to 5 days. So I almost never get my Temu orders on time, but I thought I'd hop on and show you what I got because I got some yarn. I went ahead and ordered some more yarn that I started working with recently with my little bees. In fact, this little bee that is going to be in the Be Amazing raid train on Saturday. That's 2 days, guys, 2 days. Oh, there goes Whisper. But this little bee is actually made out of this chenille yarn, and I really like it. And they have some really pretty colors, so I went ahead. I have it in a couple of like blues and greens, and then this yellow and black, but I wanted to grab some more colors just because I would very much like to use something other than yellow and black after making all of these bees that I've been doing for the last month. So let me just go ahead and do a quick yarn haul. I'm going to show you what I got, and then I will show you a couple of other things I bought. Most of them are like accessories and things that I'll be using to combine with my yarn, or they're like I got some of these little tag things because I've been making a lot of keychains recently. So I figured I can get these and actually loop it through the keychains and write the price on them or something. And then they do say handmade with love, which I thought was really cute. So that's kind of my thought process on these, just to be able to use them. And they weren't very expensive. I don't have the prices for anything, but I will try to link the items that I got in the description box just so that you can take a look if you're interested. So let's start with yarn first because yarn is the most exciting. Well, I guess we technically started with this first, but we'll do yarn next. So I got, like I said, I have a lot of the blues and the greens already. In fact, you can see them. They're like, oh, I picked the one color that I have that's not blue and green. So I have like these shades. I already had a lot of these because I was going to be making a peacock for my sister and I never did. Maybe still, but I haven't yet. So I kind of wanted to get the other side of the color spectrum in terms of colors. So I ended up getting brown, and guys, this stuff, I mean, you get 4 skeins of this every time that you order it, which is really nice. And I think they're 100 grams a skein. Don't quote me on that. Again, I'll have to take a look. But yeah, so I got some brown. Then I got some gray because this is a really pretty like ash gray color. Really like this one. Then my favorite is the red. I'm kind of surprised I didn't have this in red before, and I don't have any that I can think of any red chenille yarn, but red is definitely my favorite color. It's kind of my aesthetic. But then I also got this really pretty velvety like rose pink or blush pink. I guess blush pink color would be better description. Do they have color names on them? Let's see. I mean, they do technically, but they're in Chinese. I mean, they're written out in English, so this is Fu Fen. And this is Da Hong, which is like big red. What is this one? Qin Hui. And Jiao Tang. So they do technically have colors written. They also have numbers. So like this is number 15. But that's not going to be helpful if you're using the app in English. So, and then the last one that I got, guys, this color is gorgeous. It is so pretty, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's absolutely beautiful. It is this super pretty purple color. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. It's called Meizi. But this is a really pretty color. I love this color. If you're watching the video and you're wondering, the heck, how can she speak Chinese? I did actually live in China for 8 years. So I can't actually translate all of those, but I can tell you, I can read like the pinyin, which is basically the like English writing of the Chinese. So I can read that basically, but that's the extent of my Chinese reading abilities. So continuing, the other things that I got I got some of these little rings and things because, again, I've been making a lot of keychains. These are a little smaller than I thought they were going to be, but it's okay because I also have the bigger ones in both silver and gold. Then these also have chains on them. Sorry, my cat. Let me show you guys this. She is in a box right now. Whis. This is a box of yarn that I got actually from a whatnot seller, and so I guess it smells different, so she's very, very curious about it. Anyways, and then so I also got these, which have the little claw clips on them, and then they have the bigger rings as well. So I got 3 different sets of key rings because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to do keychains. So working on that. Then I got my little Beyond Grateful. These are just single-sided cards. So what I usually do whenever I pack an order is I will take these and then I will put on the back of them, I will write a personalized note, and then just slip them in. But I love this holographic look. They're so pretty. But it just says Beyond Grateful. Thank you so much. And I got 2 of those because I am out. And again, it took me 3 weeks to get this order, so if I were to run out again, I would either have to find them locally, which is fine and I'm not against that, or I would have to make my own because it would take too long to get them. So then I also got these, which are so cute. I got the idea of putting the fragile stickers on. I'll go ahead and open these. The fragile stickers on my packages because I do tend to use the sleeves, the envelope type things. I don't remember what they're called, but I do tend to use those. So just being able to put that little thing on there that says, you know, handle with care, I'm fragile or something like that, just to be able to hopefully get some respect on my packages from the shipping companies and things. But yeah, so I got that, and then 2 more things that I got. I do usually put stickers in my packages as well whenever I send things, unless I've run out. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes. So just little, I like the ones that have little sayings on them: say more, do less, my body, my rules. There's a bunch of different designs in all of these, and I think I picked up like 50 or 80 stickers or something like that for like $2. So that was pretty good. I was pretty excited about that. And then the last thing that I got is this. Guys, I will tell you, I am always losing my little darning needles. I can never find them. And I have a bunch of plastic ones that I can't stand using because I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. But I really like the metal ones with kind of the little bent tip. I don't really know what you call it. Anyways, slightly curved. I don't know. I really like these just because it makes it a little bit easier to sew. I don't really have any of the actual like curved needles, but these work pretty well for me. So I got this, and it had I think 10. I think it was either 8 or 10 in it, and then there was still room to add a couple of more, so I did put the 2 that I had in here so that I don't lose them. Now I just have to figure out how to keep up with this thing so that I don't lose it, which stay tuned. Eventually, sometime at some point in the next like week or 2, my plan is to reorganize my craft room again, which I think that I end up doing this at least once a month. But it is just the nature of the beast of constantly crafting something. Usually it is just my crocheting and stuff, but I do have a sewing machine, so I have a little area for sewing as well. And then I also work in this area for my day job. So it gets really unorganized very quickly. Even when I try to follow the rules of put it away, don't put it down, put it away. That's like kind of something I've tried to adopt, but when it comes to yarn, like it's just everywhere, guys. It's everywhere. I still have yarn from my last yarn haul video, like piled in the corner right now because there's no room on this shelf for 5 or 6 different big skeins of Bernette blanket. Like I don't have that kind of storage space, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's what I got from Temu. Again, I will try to put the stuff in the links in the description box in case you're interested in any of this stuff. But that's pretty much it. And if you saw something and you're not and I didn't include a link and you're curious about it, leave a comment and I will do my best to get a link back to you. But that's it for today. I am pretty much going to be calling it a day. I've got several things that I'm working on, several upcoming videos, and then I have the Be Amazing raid train on Whatnot. Check out Lady Nazlia Creations on Whatnot for my showtime on that. I believe it is at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. And you will have your opportunity to get some really awesome bee-themed items like my bag. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. It is almost the weekend, so hang in there and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.